course, the Dominican Republic coming into this game, you know, as many have said, the favorites, but as Eloy Vargas having just spent a season playing. Well, Philippines now getting set to introduce their team. There you can see the one man that everybody's talking about. He is becoming already an iconic hero here in the Philippines. But again, coach, look at the hustle there by our Pagoy, diving on the floor, making sure the Dominican Republic don't come up with an offensive rebound. Ramos goes in for a floater, and again, getting the first 2 points of the game.
And probably one of their best shooting perimeter guys outside of Clarkson.
Well, Dominican Republic just trying to deal with the nerves. There's the backdoor play as Victor Lees goes up and a bit of contact. Now you can start to hear the boos. Remember, we're over 40,000 fans here. Going in the lane, fine. Vargas gets rejected. Well, AJ Adu says, not in my house. Well, Ramos inbounding this one here on the side. Adu guided by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Running more early ball screens for him.
Well, Pagoy's got numbers. He's got Ramos. Got to go himself in the end. Well, interesting take there, but then they get the putback by AJ Adu. He's giving this one up. The three is up. Again, no good. And both teams struggling a little bit early on from the perimeter. Well, Ramos had a wide open look. Goes to Pagoy. Three is up. Three is good. Well, Karl-Anthony Towns now triple teamed. Somebody should be open on this offense. Well, comes up, finds Eloy Vargas, and he throws it down with two hands. Dominican Republic's defense now trying to make this tough here for the Philippines. Clarkson just being physically manhandled here. Makes a bit of contact, goes up, and just plays a bit of bully basketball. Somebody call the principal. Fights for his own rebound. Goes for the one-legged fadeaway. Still can't get it, but Dominican Republic battling for offensive boards. Feliz goes for another three. It's the same story, and again, it's too easy here for the Dominicans. Something they haven't done so far here in the first quarter. There's the penetration, finds Lees in the corner. Three is up, and finally getting their first tray ball with just overly passionate crowd.
And you know, I think that's where his strength lies, especially if Soto's on him. His infused physical advantage.
Well, again, Dwight Ramos saving the ball out of bounds. Well, here's a clear mismatch. Towns looking to take on. Another foul's going to be called again. Count it! Well, Cat gets the and one. He's going back to the charity stripe.
You know, he's just so much stronger than Soto out on the perimeter. But as I was saying earlier, where's the help from the guards?
Nebra. Well, Thompson turning it over. Clarkson coming back up with it. Kicks out. Thompson wide open. Three is up. Three is good. And this whole crowd just erupts into electricity. Jamie Malonzo, who did feature for Gilas in many windows, but it's another turnover. They're trying to put a bit of pressure, but no problem in transition. And a beautiful attack by Mendoza.
I think they came in knowing how important this was going to be.
Well, Juma having an isolation now. Bumping, goes for the tough fadeaway. The big man just goes to work. A strong move by Juma. Fajardo. Thompson trying to go for penetration. Another turnover. They have numbers. Well, Figueroa looking to go all the way. And Figueroa. Buenas noches.
Putting a bigger body there with Mendoza.
Well, here's the throwdown. And again, just took off and said one more time, muchos gracias. Let's try to get into a half-court set. Clarkson looking for an isolation now, going in the key. Puts up an acrobatic circus shot, but at the moment, Jordan Clarkson clearly the only offensive threat here for Gilas. Just trying to deal with the presence of the home crowd. Clarkson going behind the back. Puts on a little floater again. Jordan Clarkson just putting on a clinic right now here. Well, it's an interesting matchup defensively. Dwight Ramos defending Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns going for the step back, takes a three-pointer, and the three-time NBA All-Star just punishes Dwight Ramos. What's interesting, we've seen from both teams a tendency to really push the ball up the court and go for a quick three-pointer.
Well, you know, that's really more Gilas style. And there you see Clarkson hitting another one.
And now Dominican Republic. Again, good steal by Ravenna. Ravenna finding Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson goes up and throws it down. With a very static offense. Ravenna trying to go in the lane. Finds AJ Adu, and AJ Adu goes up. All of a sudden, Kiefer Ravenna picking up 2 assists already off the bench. And now Gilas with a chance to retake the lead. Clarkson looking to isolate. Clarkson finds Fajardo again. It's too easy right now. Jordan Clarkson, hands down, clearly the best player on the court. Along with having a 3-time NBA All-Star in Karl-Anthony Towns. But he's going for the hesitation. Finds Delgado. Delgado goes for a quick turnaround. It's a beautiful response there before going to the B-League. And one of the teams he really made a name for himself was the NLEX Road Warriors. Keeper goes in off the backboard. The bank is open. Both the Dominican Republic and the Philippines going back and forth, exchanging buckets. Feliz going back to Delgado. And again, the pick and roll executed to perfection. Now the Philippines leading by 1, looking to extend their lead. Led by this man, Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson looking to go all the way. No foul call, but too big, too strong.
And 30, I had the pleasure of coaching with Mighty Sports.
Well, deep 3 in the corner, 3 is up. The 3 is good. Well, nails that one for downtown. Tying the game up at 34 apiece. There's a penetration now, goes all the way, and again, finishes it way too easily off the backboard. Nice move. Feliz want to go ball screen now with Eloy Vargas. Goes baseline, goes up, and again, same play, same result. Dominican Republic trying to go for a triple handoff in the ball screen with Eloy Vargas. Finds the big man gets rejected. Well, Juma Fajardo, no foul called, and Vargas is going to get it back, and now he throws it down. Clarkson looking to attack here, almost turning it over. Finds Abando. Abando goes up at Magadangabi. Good night. Ara Pagoy and Dwight Ramos on the court. Well, Feliz being heavily guided by Pagoy. Well, puts some moves on. Feliz goes in and just takes him right down the lane. Philippines trying to build something here in their offense. Way to go for Clarkson. Has to take a tough fadeaway, but somehow still gets it to drop. And again, coach, he's on fire right now. Failing to take care of the basketball. Ramos kicks out. Pagoy's made 1 3. Can he make another one again? 6 at 1. And this arena, again, just finds his voice. Well, Towns looking to go to work here. Trying to take on AJ doing the post. It gets the and 1. He'll go to the free throw line. So far, the Dominican Republic putting Victor Lees here against Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson split the defense down, goes in with a layup, and again, this man will not be denied. Getting to the basket. As you mentioned, Philippines supporting players trying to play around Jordan Clarkson. But for them to be successful, he's got to have a big game here tonight. As again, Juma Fajardo, the 1-2 punch with Jordan Clarkson. I feel like any basket at this point. We just set this crowd up with another turnover. And a great shots here by the Dominican Republic. Well, Feliz left wide open. He goes for the 3. Counted! That's a big-time shot as he gives the Dominican Republic. Great defense by Adu. Towns goes in all the way, and again, simply unstoppable.
Clarkson to do is play off the ball a little bit more. Kiefer Ravina was able to create a lot for them.
Well, Clarkson goes back door, finds Ramos. The 3 is up, the 3 is good. Well, it could be Dwight time if he gets cooking from the three-point line. Well, Fajardo's looking for a post-up here against Vargas, but they don't get the ball to him. 10 seconds winding down now. Thompson going in. Penebra man, never say die. Eloy Vargas had the follow-up. Ramos, if he makes this big time. Oh, baby! That is Reggie Miller in Aquilas Filipinas top. Trying to go this dribble handoff. Goes in the lane now, puts up a teardrop again. That's a tough play.
Product of the overtime elite program. I mean, this guy can fill it up too.
Well, turns it over now. Montero's got it. Malonzo to get the rejection. Hey, yo, Chapif Aguilar. If I'm Chart Reyes, I'm infuriated. Dominican Republic trying to be aggressive here. Clarkson finds Aguilar. Aguilar goes in and somehow gets that one to drop. Well, the defense follows JC. Well, that could have been a potential 2-for-1 for the Philippines. But they're going to need to get a stop on defense. Oh, again, wide open under the basket. Again, it's just too easy for the Dominican Republic. Figueroa trying to make this difficult for him. Clarkson spinning around, going all the way. John Clarkson goes up and gets rejected. Trying to hold on to that 2-point lead and trying to build on it. Thompson pulls up, finds Fajardo, and again, the big man connects with it. And a nice work there between Thompson. And now Clarkson looking to push this one. 24 points so far in the game, and Jordan Clarkson bumps in the lane, and now he's got 26. Clarkson's got to shoot it. Forces up a Hail Mary shot, doesn't get it. Well, the Philippines got to get back here because now Dominican Republic have numbers. Lees goes up, and again, maybe he had a bit of contact there.
The wild shot there from Clarkson.
Well, Thompson struggling here in the backcourt. Tries to penetrate, finds a do, and AJ Adu responds down the other end.
Letting Karl Anthony Towns go down to the block.
Well, there's a kick out, finds Feliz, 3 is up, 3 is good. That's a big time shot by Feliz. This is good by Montero. Pena, can he make it back-to-back triples? Are you kidding me? 3 puntos, por favor. And Che Garcia. Well, Jamie Malonzo not renowned for his perimeter shooting. Trying to put the pressure, but a too much of a bully ball there on the offensive rebound.
You know, that was a guard that was there. It wasn't like a big that would have thrown him out of the way.
Thompson down the middle. Trying to go up, finds Juma Fajardo, the big man, the veteran, Mr. San Miguel Beerman, Mr. PBA. Game is in the hand of the Dominican Republic. Carl looking to attack, goes up. Cat goes in again. This guy playing for an MVP. A world record for FIBA World Cup basketball. Down the middle, goes up. Fouls called, got the M1.
That is a great set. I mean, in that moment.
It is tough here for the Philippines. Thompson pump faking, finding Fajardo. Nowhere to go here. Pagoy's got to shoot it. Well, great defense yet again by the Dominican Republic. Dwight Ramos is going to have to help out. Juma Fajardo box out Karl Anthony Towns. But finally gets one to drop. Thompson down the middle, goes up, no foul called. And that's going to be possession. Well, I think the referees may overturn this. It's been so far for these two teams. Hesitation, Montero goes up, and he finishes that one. And again, that might be the cream of the crop there.
Important at this stage of the game, but definitely something they needed.
But hoping if there is a three-way situation with 3 teams and 1 victory, this minimal defeat could be a blessing for them, if anything. Well, Quinones coming to the free throw line. Making this one, extending this lead back to 6 points. Well, the Philippines come up with it. Finding Malonzo. Malonzo doesn't get it off in time. And ladies and gentlemen, the Dominican Republic get their first win of the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup against the Philippines.